Hello and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to give you great information that how to replace Honda CR-V's this drive belt. And really now we are talking this R20 or a little bit bigger engines where is this drive belt, and these engines are very common in Honda CR-V's in 2005 to 2020, and this part is really drive belt. And next I will show that how to do that job. Okay, and then when we look that how I replace that Honda's drive belt, and this is really, my friend, this is little bit difficult job, because you have to be just suitable tool like in that one. And this is the first thing, because this my tool have to be long and also thin. Look, an issue is that when this engine is in our car, in here and car body, this area is so small that normally if I use very big this spanner and wrench like that one, it don't fit in here because there is no any space, because that area's engine block and car body area is so thin, and that's we have to get this very thin. Look, this is very thin, this spanner, and this is by the way 19mm 19, and it fits directly in here in that position. And this is first step, that we have to purchase just suitable this spanner. You can test some small spanners, and then if you are really powerful person, you have the muscles like young Arnold Schwarzenegger, then you can replace this job within only this small spanner. If you have power like Arnold Schwarzenegger and 30 years Arnold, then you can use that. But if you are normal person like older man or woman, then you need a little bit longer spanners, and this is the fact. This is the fact. And now I have purchased in this longer spanner, look. And then after that we have a couple of things to do. And after that, when we are replacing that engine, we have to know that in what direction I move this tensioner. Because now Honda is small company what produce small things like motorbikes and motorboats and also engine and small, and that's these Honda's engines are interesting. And now like in that engine there is so huge powerful tensioner that this is really difficult to open, because this tensioner spring is so powerful. And then I compare this tensioner like in this world class benchmark Toyota's engine. Toyota's tensioners are much easier to open, and they of course they are the best. But Honda have been now installed in here so powerful tensioner that this is really difficult to open. But let's look at how this opening happens. Okay, now I have made in here even arrow that I have to move this my spanner in that direction. And then I have made in here numbers, number 2, 3 and 4, 5, and this is like number end, and this is number 1. Because we install that drive belt back, and this is of course very difficult to remember, because look, now we have possibilities to install that belt in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different positions and roads, and that's I have made for you. I have made for you this information, because this installation is difficult in real life situation in Honda's engine, because this area is so small. Here is this Honda's car body, this plane is almost in here. It is so thin area where we can operate. I don't know why Honda has made so thin that this steel plate is almost like in here, almost contact in here. And that's now I like to help you, and I took my engine away, that you can see that how you can replace this drive belt. And now I will do that job for first time, and then we repeat that thing again, step by step. Okay, firstly 19 millimeter, and I need to move that tensioner in that position, and it takes about 5 to 6 seconds to move. I start in here, and then I start to move, and little by little tensioner moves. Excellent. And then I took that my drive belt away in that way, and look, now tensioner went back, and now I can take it away in here in this way. Good. And now I have to purchase this new drive belt. And of course, if you have new drive belt like I have, because I changed that drive belt couple of months ago, and that's my drive belt is still in excellent condition. This is like Honda's original part. We can see outer area is okay, and then this inner part looks excellent. No any missing parts. This is like in almost new one drive belt, and that's I can install that back. Okay, and this back installation happens really so that now I have to remember these my steps. That first step is in here, AC compressor, and second one is this water pump, and third one is crankshaft puller feel, and fourth one is this tensioner feel, and then fifth one is this support feel, and that is last end part, this alternator. Okay, and let's do the job. I start the job in this first step. What was this AC compressor? And let's go to look closer at that job. Now we have nice view. Okay, I know that I install this my belt firstly in here, and this is like starting point in here, and then I have to go in this number 2. What is this AC pump? And remember that there are holes in this AC pump, that this belt must be in directly nicely in here, and then also in here. Third one was this crankshaft puller feel, and then it goes in back up and in here, and there is the support feel in that area in here, and after that we have this final part. What was this alternator in here? And now I need to check that this belt is inside in these holes, all areas in here, here, and in this AC pump, and then in alternator. And now I take again this my tool, and now I have to remember to move that in this direction where is this arrow, like in that way. And now I move, and this is a hard job now, and it takes now, and now I can move this belt in here. Excellent. It is so easy. It is so easy when I show that thing to you. And next we look in some another view, because there is risk that we can do mistakes. Normally we are looking this job something like this view, and now I will repeat that again. We take that long spanner and we can see that bolt just in here. And now I start to move that, and I move that in this direction, in here, and this is hard job. This is difficult. Just like now. I have difficulties to move that because it takes so much force. And let's look that in here, and now, and let's move, because this is really so hard job. Really, I have to change this position because I have to use my force more. In again, and now I start to move that, and I have to compress all time. Now it moves, and now I can take this belt away. Yes. Whew. This is heavy job. This is like training in gym. When I showed to you that how we take that belt away, then we have really important thing what you have to check, that there is this multi-row belt, and there are those lines, and when we install that back this belt must to be directly in this inner area. And let's look at how this really happens when I start to move this tensioner in here. And this takes a couple of seconds. This really moves. And I have to install really this my belt in this way. This is this trick. Twist in that way. And now I change this my view because this tensioner is so hard to move. And now you can again see that how this tensioner works that area, and I have to really force a lot of my power in here that way. And this is really Honda's, this is workable tensioner. Yes, now it's free, and I have to all time press that, and then I rotate that my this belt in here, this down position in here, and I check that it is in lines, and after that final part is that I have to install that in here in these lines. And now when everything is, I check that everything is okay, I can release this tension. And now this job is ready. And really, my friend, this is really heavy duty job. And look that tensioner movement. When I start to install in here power, it takes about 5 seconds that this tensioner moves in this opening position. Now I check, so I start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's totally open. And then when I release that belt, look how fast this goes back. Now, excellent. But now, my friend, you can do the job in your great Honda. And remember that this engine is really well made. Fantastic, durable Honda's engineering. 5 star per 5 star. I can recommend these engines, are engines. Excellent Honda's engineering. And this my engine is, all parts are workable and excellent engine. Thank you, my friend, for watching.